do I look? Because
You're beautiful.
Oh, thanks.
You're so pretty.
Oh, thanks. Sorry, yeah. Hey gang, how's it going? So I'm doing something new today, and I asked my best friend, Sara, to come along. She's the one I always talk about in my videos.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. So she is here in Texas because why?
Because of a Thrive convention.
So what's Thrive?
If you haven't heard of Thrive, I actually kind of asked her to try it, and she asked you guys if you wanted her to try it. Well, Thrive is how I get my daily vitamins, and I take 2 pills, drink a shake, and put on my lovely DFTs, which are patches. This one says, I am determined. I love it because not only have I gotten me back, well, almost all of me back. I'm not as outgoing as I used to be, but I've gotten most of me back, and I'm happy, and I have energy, and I don't drink Pepsi constantly all day.
Yeah, that was like your crack because I remember you'd be like, I live for that burn
in my throat
every day. You would go to the gas station. Was that what it was? You'd walk down there and you would get your Pepsi.
My Pepsi, yeah. And I would loved it. I loved that first like crack of the bottles. You're like, I'd be like, yeah. And then the bubbles and the burn down my throat, that was my favorite. Mm-hmm. But since I've been on Thrive, I haven't had any. And I still love the thought of Pepsi, but not the taste as much anymore because the sugar is too much, and it's just, I'm wondering how they're doing financially really, because like, I'm pretty sure I kept them in business.
They're like, we might go bankrupt.
So, yeah, no, I love it. I love everything it's done for me. I've not only have energy all day, but I've lost 50 pounds. And
Has it been 50 pounds?
It has been 50.
Oh my gosh. We're going to put a picture somewhere around here of her before and after.
Yeah, so like before it was like really sad, and now I'm like getting better. So yeah.
Oh, you're doing good.
We do lawn care, my husband and I. I ride the mower and I blow off, and he trims and he edges and stuff. But it's an all day thing, and I'm able to keep up and wake up at 5:30 in the morning and go until 11:30 at night, all because of Thrive. Because literally, if I didn't have it, when that alarm would go off, I'd look at him and say, you can go.
Well, how many, because we were talking about steps, and how many steps, because I remember you posted on Facebook that you did like, was it 14,000 or 17,000?
It was about probably 19,000, and I was like, yeah, I'm not done for the day.
And the day's not done yet, and I was very impressed.
By the end of the day, it was 24,000 steps.
Yeah.
And it was like 10:30, and I'm like, I'm dead. I'm going to bed.
So yeah, so you have the energy to be on your feet.
All day.
All day.
Mm-hmm.
And then you come home and you do laundry.
Yeah, I try. I get it washed and I get it dried, but it's in a pile in the living room waiting to be folded.
But it's clean.
But it's clean.
It's clean.
And you can find your socks and your clothes. If you are interested, you can message me. She'll tag me.
I'll link your website, right?
Yeah.
Down below?
Yeah.
Do you want me to link any like
Yeah, you can put my Facebook link on there and the Le-Vel fan page.
Okay. So I thought that since she's my best friend, that we would do a best friend tag.
Since 8th grade.
Yeah, since 8th grade. Yeah, that's right. And I think maybe these will answer that question. Yeah, the first one should answer that question. But so I thought we would do that. We would answer those questions so you guys can get to know Sara. So because I talk to her all day, it seems. I Instagram snap you like all the time.
We Instagram snap, and my husband's like, oh my gosh, stop. Because he doesn't have his own Instagram. He has my Instagram.
No way, does he really? Like, so it's on his phone?
So, like, I turned off the notifications, but it was like, ding, 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 ding.
Because I will send you like 5 minutes worth of those 15-second videos.
Yeah.
Like when I got that microwave and I was so mad at that Walmart guy.
And he was like, what is she talking about?
The first question is, there are like a lot of questions, so I don't know if we're going to be able to answer them all, but
I try.
Yeah, the first question is, how and when did you meet?
Well, we met in 8th grade, in, what was it, Young Women's at church.
At church, yeah.
And we were both kind of the outcast because I was living with my Aunt Marty, and she was kind of not really wanting to be with the friends that she had. And
You were new and
I was
exciting.
new. And I was really outgoing and really over the top, and I really didn't care what anybody thought of me. And I was
That's what I loved about you, because I always worried.
She was quiet, and I could talk, and she would sit there. And it worked out perfectly.
I think the roles have reversed, because now I talk.
And I sit.
And you sit there. Okay, in one of my videos I said that she had come from California to Arizona, but you really had come from
Ohio. Yep.
So, my bad. We already kind of answered the second question, which is, what was your first impression of each other?
I thought, she was pretty, she was fun, and, other people in that area, yeah, were just not as friendly. And she was a lot more nice than all the others.
Oh, thanks. I thought you were just totally cool, totally pretty. I do have to say, your body was great. That sounds really bad, but I don't know. I was just like, wow, she's so curvy and just so pretty. You were always so outgoing, and I was so not. You were just so extroverted, and so you didn't care, and I love that. You had that rebellious streak in you that I just loved.
Yeah, I think that went on until I met my husband, and then he's like, done.
Okay, what is your favorite memory together?
Favorite memory together? Well, we had lots. We have the football game.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Scott. We have the basketball games.
Oh, yeah.
All the skipping classes for church and going to sit outside.
Oh my gosh, yeah, we did do that, didn't we?
We'd be like, we gotta go potty.
For 2 hours. I did like that we would go off to the church and hang out in basketball and just watch the guys play basketball, even though they were uber older than us. We did wear our socks up to our knees, and I remember I'd roll up my shorts to make them shorter.
To make them shorter, yeah.
And then roll them back down when I got home. And I wore 2 pairs of tube socks to make them look really scrunchy up to my knees.
And our sambas, because we both had sambas.
We had sambas. Were you the one that inspired me to get the sambas, or did I inspire you? I think you inspired me to get
I had the sambas because my brothers.
So then I got them.
Mm-hmm.
Describe each other in one word.
Inspiring.
Oh,
because she used to not be talkative and outgoing, and she's very talkative and does videos now, you see. She's encouraging, and I was like, hey, maybe I should do videos. She's like, yes!
Somebody, please! When I think of Sarah, I always think of spunky. Even though you say you've gone kind of more of the, but you're spunky and you're hilarious. She will send me texts, and I am dying laughing, and it's not just chuckles, it's I can't breathe laughing.
Sometimes I have Rob's help, my husband.
You shouldn't have said that. Now I'm gonna be like, is this Rob?
No, but the bathroom one where I fell,
yeah,
that was me. He didn't tell you.
The things we tell each other, there is no what's the word where
boundaries?
There's no boundaries when it comes to the things we talk about. You have to have the one friend that you can be completely open
and honest
with everything. What's their middle name? Do you want to say middle names or not?
Do you know what mine is?
Yeah. You want me to say your middle name? Sure. Adeline?
Mm-hmm. You don't have one.
I know. Yeah. What's their shoe size? Well, I know hers because I just ordered her shoes, but I could swear you were an 8.
I am an 8.
Oh, okay. Do you know mine?
7.
Yeah, it ranges. I think I would say 7 in heels for sure, and then 6, 6.5. It just depends on the shoe. List 3 items that he or she always carries with him or her.
You always carry granola bars in your purse?
Mm-hmm. I just told you.
I honestly don't know what you carry. I'm gonna say your phone. You always have your phone. Your debit card.
She always carries her phone, her keys, and a smile.
No, I don't carry my keys.
Oh, then you carry your chapstick.
Mm-mm.
You don't carry chapstick? Does that not drive you nuts?
Sometimes I carry chapstick. It's when I need it. It's my phone, my wallet, like whatever's in my purse. I don't know what's in there. I try not to dig in there too much because my hand comes out covered in crumbs. Joys of having kids.
Yeah, she's got 4 kids. All right, favorite inside joke.
Take off your helmet.
You have to tell that story. So it's take off your helmet. But was his number really 51?
It was 51.
Because I thought it was 81.
So there was a boy when we were in 8th grade. He was
3 years older than us.
So he was a junior. And I thought, like, he was the bomb. Like, whoa.
He was cool, though.
And he was really good looking, and he was nice.
They did an article about him in the school newspaper. And they called him the All-American Boy, and I remember in class, our teacher, because we had Bible study class together, the teacher read the article to the whole class.
And he just turned red, right?
He turned beet red, and he just was but he's such a humble kid.
Yeah, he was 14, and I thought he was, like, really good looking. So I stalked him, pretty much, right?
I guess. Did you even know where he lived?
No.
Okay, so you didn't stalk him like legit.
Not like legit.
But
like if I knew where
settings,
he was gonna be at church,
you would be
then I would be there. And I knew what his truck looked like.
His red truck.
So I would leave notes on his truck.
I do remember that.
Yeah. And so we went to his football game. And he was playing, and he was on the sideline, and I was standing on at the fence line, and I'm like yelling his number, and I'm yelling his name, and I'm like, take off your helmet! I've never seen his face so red. He took it off, and he turns around, and he's like,
if you were ordering a pizza for her, which toppings would she want?
well, she used to order pizza for me when we lived in Michigan.
Oh, I did.
She ordered pepperoni. So, I want to say pepperoni.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because, it's pizza. Oh, mac and cheese pizza.
Yes. We went last night
to Cece's and got the mac and cheese pizza. And I want to apologize to my husband who got mac and cheese pizza before, and I said, disgusting. Because that was freaking awesome.
Yeah, it's good. It's pretty good.
Yeah, like that cheese sauce they put on it.
Next one is, what's their favorite food?
I don't really have a favorite food.
You like everything.
I like sushi, especially if you have like wasabi. If you give me a choice between chicken and a burger,
pick a burger.
Give me a choice between burger and a steak.
Steak.
She likes plain stuff.
I'm really
She doesn't
boring.
like she gets dry plain hamburgers, and I'm like, oh.
Like, you're not living. That way you can really taste the cheese and really taste the meat. It's not masked with all the other stuff. My favorite food is chocolate and mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese and chocolate,
Yeah.
I know that if I were to just send her peanut butter M&Ms, she would love me for life.
I already do.
Well, she already does, but she'd love me more. Oh, I tried to send her for Christmas. I tried to send her a few years ago Reese's peanut butter cups, but they didn't make it out of my house. Those are Rob's favorite.
All right, next one. What is their favorite ice cream flavor?
I don't really have one. Chocolate.
Yeah, I'm predictable.
I don't really like too much ice cream. If I have to eat ice cream, it's gonna be brownie batter.
Ben & Jerry's?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think you told me about that.
All right, what is their favorite music artist or band?
Right now you're kind of into rock.
Yeah, I guess. Like, I'm not really into bands. I'm just into whatever sounds good.
Like before, like when you were younger, you loved Erasure.
Erasure?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
always I wanna be with you
and make believe with you and live in harmony, oh.
I just kind of like everything.
I think my favorite song.
I know one that you were listening to a lot. And that was,
Oh, yeah.
what was that? My Song Knows What You Did in the Dark?
Yeah, I like that.
Every time that song comes on my Pandora, I think of you.
Like, I was trying to do my makeup with that song on. It doesn't work.
I know,
You
yeah.
can't because
That's like
you like
80s
start
music.
to like.
Yeah.
You're like, can't do my.
You can do it with your mascara.
Yeah.
You know, you just hold it still and you can do the head.
Yeah, but I like The Sound of Silence. That one was good by Disturbed.
Yeah,
Oh
that
my
was good.
gosh, that was
good
good.
rendition.
I hear that and it just like it'll come on my Pandora when I'm mowing, and I'm like, I just kind of like stop. My husband's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Shh, good song."
Good song.
Good song.
Give me a moment. Give me a moment with my music, please. What is his or her favorite movie or movies, I guess, of all time?
All time?
Yeah.
Right now, I really like all the Marvels.
Yeah.
Because like hot.
What's hot, Sarah? What are you talking about?
You know, I've always been into superheroes. Like, loved them when I was younger. Not like in the nerdy way. Like, didn't. Sorry. Didn't like go to Comic-Con or anything, but certainly like always thought they were cool, like Wonder Woman and stuff, even though she's not Marvel. I know she's DC. You don't need to go on her and comment and tell her that I'm crazy. No. I know the difference between DC and Marvel.
I don't.
Sorry. Like that, what? Okay. Anybody want me to give her the lesson? Okay. Marvel.
I just know when like the screen like at the beginning of the movie starts flipping and then it says Marvel, I know it's a Marvel.
Okay. So Marvel are Iron Man, Spider-Man, the Avengers, Thor, Guardians of the Galaxy, and so much more. X-Men. Those are all Marvel.
Oh, okay.
DC, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, you know, all
okay.
Green Lantern, and all of them.
I
Quality.
watch more Marvel than I watch
Like
DC.
the DC, you need some Disney help. Just saying, because they.
I haven't seen enough. I saw Batman with Christian Bale,
Yeah.
and I wasn't impressed.
The Wonder Woman one looks pretty good. What about you?
Oh, I really like Napoleon Dynamite.
Yes.
But all-time favorite, like forever and ever, I don't know. I remember watching Clueless over at a sleepover and like the grandma made us turn it off because it was inappropriate. On a free day, she generally A, sleeps late, B, gets up at a normal time, or C, gets up earlier on a free day?
Sleeps late.
Oh, heck yeah. You would do the same though.
Heck yeah. Freaking A.
The fact that you're like on your feet for 12 hours.
Yeah, if I can sleep in, I'm gonna sleep in.
Yeah.
You know how you kind of wake up and you're like, I should get up. Yeah, if I know that I don't have to get up, I will force myself back to sleep.
Do you regret it afterwards though?
No, not one bit.
Sometimes I regret it and I'm like, oh, I should have just got up and been more productive with my life. What are her fears or phobias?
Oh, I don't like being like I can't be tucked in a bed and you sit on the covers.
Oh, you don't like that?
No.
Is that a fear?
That's like I feel like I'm dying.
Oh, like it holds you down,
Yeah.
kind of a thing, like a claustrophobia. Mine would be water. If it gets too high, like if it gets to about here, my lungs will like freeze, and I literally cannot breathe. Like I can breathe, but it's like really shallow breathing. And I remember sitting in like the kiddie pool and like lowering myself because it's like I'm completely fine and I'm safe, nothing's wrong. And I lower myself to the water, you know, get the water to be to about here, and I still can't breathe. So I have a water phobia of sorts.
I don't like to be in water that I can't see the bottom.
Yeah, or be able to at least touch it.
Like, I don't care about touching it, but if I can't see it, then all of a sudden I'm like, sharks! And I'm out of the water.
Nessie's under there somewhere.
No, Nessie doesn't bother me. Sharks. Sharks or piranha. I'm always like, ah! And I'm out.
Do you have nicknames for each other? I have one for you from like forever ago. I used to call you Sara.
Oh, yeah, Sara.
Sara from Land Before Time.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, those were the movies that we watched. It was like Land Before Time. And I actually like the soundtrack on the first Land Before Time because I listened to it so much. Did you have a nickname for me though? I don't think you did.
I just called you Hemp, like your brothers. 2
things your best friend doesn't know about you.
We tell each other everything. Like when we were gonna move, and I'm like,
I knew something was going on though.
it was killing me. Like
I had a feeling. I was like, what is it? What's going on?
I was like, I gotta tell her. I can't.
Yeah.
And he's like, fine. I'm like, thank you.
Yeah. There's nothing really that you don't know.
I know she does her makeup every day. You guys are lucky. I just did it today. Like I don't.
But you look so pretty even without makeup.
I don't ever do my makeup. Feels like a chore to put makeup.
It kind of does feel like a chore.
So I don't put makeup on.
You don't need it.
All the girls in high school put makeup on, and I never really did. So
You didn't need it though.
I had nice tan skin and no spots.
Yeah, you always had the tan. I burn.
I love my tan. It's just my skin.
You got vitiligo.
Yes. So I have spots now. I didn't have it until high school. It really started after I had my second child, and that's when it spread to my hands and my wrist after that. And then it keeps growing.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's here and lots of other places.
All right, last question is, what do you admire most about your best friend?
That you speak your mind.
Oh, thanks. Maybe to my detriment, though.
You have your song is like that Sara Bear song. Say what you wanna say.
The words come out, or is it fall out?
Yeah, that's her. Like she just. But
Yeah, I
yeah,
should work on that filter there.
I don't have a filter either.
I think you have a better filter than I do.
Maybe because I've been married to Rob, and he's kind of put a filter in there.
Maybe, like trained you.
But before I didn't have one, and things would come out of my mouth, and he'd be like, "You can't say that to people." And I'm like, "What? How did that offend them?" And he's like, "You can't tell people that you were really happy for that month. You didn't talk to them."
So you're not meaning it to point the finger to them.
No, it was a quiet month, and it was nice.
I really enjoyed that, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that one time I posted a photo and you said, "Hey, it looks like you need to dye your hair again," or something like that, because it was under that light.
Oh yeah, I got in trouble by my husband. Not in trouble, but he was like, "You can't say that," and I'm like,
I didn't mean, like, you
I'm like, but it does.
yeah, it does. And you mentioned, and I was like, yeah, it does. I do need to dye it again. But I didn't think anything of it. I was just like, yeah, you're right, Sarah. It does need to be dyed again.
Yeah, I was like, sorry. I I texted her. I said, "I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that."
And I was like, what are you apologizing for? It is fact. It's absolutely true.
I'm like, yeah, I say things I shouldn't. I'm sorry. I don't have a filter.
Like right now, I need to dye my hair again.
You got some roots.
Got some roots. Got some roots going on.
I do too, though. It's all good.
What I admire most about Sarah is that you've stuck around all this time, you know?
Well, we did go, like a few years from, I don't know, maybe sophomore till, or was it more senior year? Because I have your senior picture. So I think after our senior year, I got married and you went off to college. And we kind of just
fizzled out until about 2005. Was it 2005, really? And I saw your uncle at some activity.
And then you asked about me, and he got your info, gave it to my sister, and I was like, what? And I got super excited, and that day that my sister talked to me and gave me all that info, I immediately emailed her.
Yeah. That's cool.
was like, oh my gosh. And then like we talked every day.
All the time.
We had that messenger through Gmail. And we had chats and chats. And then like you would be chatting and you'd think you were chatting with me, but you were chatting with
Yes! Yes! And you're like, that was all Rob. And I was like, oh my gosh, I just chatted with Rob for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Awesome.
That was fun. Yeah.
Yeah, he likes to play you, I guess.
Yeah, he thinks that's funny.
I got to where I figured it out.
Yeah,
After
you're
a
like,
while.
hi Rob.
Yeah, yeah.
That's when it became not fun for him.
You guys have 2 different writing styles. And I also admire that Sara is hilarious.
Not really.
And I admire that she does all that she does. Like, you're like the Energizer Bunny. Like, and I'm not kidding.
It's this thing.
It's so crazy because you'll get up and then we'll like Instagram snap sometimes. Sometimes you're too busy.
Sometimes I'm too busy to Instagram snap, but I will try to watch her Instagram snaps, but we get really bad service where we work.
Oh yeah.
So like she'll freeze and like I'm like Rob's like, really? And I'm like, yeah, she's stuck. He's like, nice picture.
And then you screenshot it because it'll notify me and it'll be like, Sara just screenshot, and I'm like, great. It froze, and it's like another one of my many terrible expressions. And then you'll like send it to me.
And then I send it to her and I'm like, you froze.
You froze right here. That is it. Anything else you want to talk about? We could talk forever though. That's
yeah, we really could.
If you guys have any questions or comments, let us know down below. Thank you, Sara.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So yeah, maybe we can do this again. Give us a like if you want us to do more of these videos. That means we have to visit each other more.
That means that she'd have to come out to my house next time.
Yeah.
But then she'd have to bring these fancy little lights.
I would. We could do it in front of windows or something if you got good lighting.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
would be good.
Yeah. So. Alrighty.
Bye.
Bye guys.